sensitivity, once seen as virtues, are now treated like vulnerabilities. If you're the one who feels deeply, who understands pain, who actually listens, you're the one who gets chewed up first. But what if that sense activity didn't make you weak? What if it became the sharpest blade you carry? This is where the dark empath is born. Not as a predator, not as a manipulator, but as a survivor. Someone who felt too much for too long and finally decided, stop bleeding. The dark empath walks through the world like a mirror, seeing the wounds behind every mask, the fear behind every threat, the emptiness in every loud boast. But they no longer get pulled into the chaos. They use what they see to protect themselves. They don't exploit emotions, they endure them. They carry the storm in silence and walk into rooms like they already know what everyone hides. And in a world built to crush the sensitive, that is a terrifying power. You don't become this way by choice. You become this way because kindness alone didn't work. So you stop trying to be understood. Now you understand everyone, trust no one. The dark empath is not heartless. They've just had to bury the parts of their heart that kept getting stabbed. And once you reach that point, you don't come back. You rise, not to dominate the world, but to survive it without being broken by it again. You don't scream to the world that you've changed. You don't post it, you don't preach it. You just become someone they can no longer access. That's how the dark empath rises. Not with chaos, not with cruelty, but with clarity. Cold, beautiful clarity. Stop explaining yourself. You stop defending your kindness. You stop giving people endless second chances. Just because you can feel where their pain comes from. Because one day you realize feeling their pain doesn't mean you have to carry it. That's the turning point. You've always seen people more clearly than they see themselves. Their joy, their lies, their loneliness, even when hidden behind smiles and small talk. But before that insight made you vulnerable, it made you a target. You tried to help, you tried to save, you tried to love without limit, and they used it. They drained you not because they were evil, but because you were open. They took what was soft in you and mistook it for weakness again and again and again, until one day you didn't break, you hardened. That's when the shift happens. That's when the empath becomes something else, sharper, quieter, more precise. That's when you become the dark